Well, the culture at Actionmarguerite is really one of service and compassion and respect. So when I came 7 years ago, we did have a return to work program, such as it was. We were sort of doing the best that we knew at that time. But when we had the opportunity to make some changes, I really worked with our HR team, our entire HR team, and honestly the whole organization in trying to influence and impact change.
When we started the journey into the Return to Work program, I was a little bit skeptical, honestly, but I'm actually rather surprised at how much faster employees are coming back. To me, I think the biggest factor in getting an employee to return to work successfully is participation from everyone. So we need clear communication from the doctors, we need clear communication from the employee, managers need to work together, I need to work with HR to make sure that everything's going well. And the more we interact and the more we're willing to communicate with each other, the better things go.
My role here as an HR officer changed somewhat significantly, actually, because my role became more of a return to work coordinator. Putting a face to your WCB process has been really a big thing too. So, me visiting the units and saying, hi, I am, and this is what I do, come see me if you have questions, has been a big piece too.
I think the most important thing for buy-in at our leadership level, they understood that our rates in some were kind of high. We needed to work at getting those rates lower. But the education piece, honestly, that WCB did with us, I think was quite impactful. I think it put us all in a different position to act and react differently to what we were doing for return to work.
Someone's been hurt at work. You want to make sure that they're treated fairly and consistently, and that they have a positive, we have a positive impact on their ability to maintain their livelihood outside and their life outside of work. And I take pride in making sure that everybody has something to do.
The thing I wish that people knew about return to work is that once you get the ball rolling, it's actually not a huge amount of work. You have your standard tasks ready to go, you've done it more than once, and as much as you have to adapt to each employee, it becomes anything else that you can do with practice. It's just something that becomes natural. You learn to be creative, you learn to discuss with your employee.
We've seen great results since implementing the Return to Work program. Our costs are all going in the right direction, they're going down. I think we've really reframed the relationship that we have with employees in many ways through this process. I think they understand return to work differently, and we understand return to work differently. So we are super pleased, very happy, and I have all the confidence that it's going to continue in that direction.